theories and levels of curriculum development, exploring the process and collaboration in education. Hello, teacher. I am Joshua, and today I'll be talking about the fundamental topic in education, curriculum. We'll explore the theories and levels of curriculum development. I will also address key questions such as how was curriculum developed? Who is involved in its development? And whether this process undergoes change to do so. I will share practical examples that we can implement in our classrooms. Definition of curriculum. The curriculum is a set of guidelines that guide the planning and implementation of educational process for the comprehensive development of students. How is the curriculum developed? To begin with, the curriculum is developed based on educational theories that guide teaching practice according to Il 1962. It is based on the relationship between objectives, content, learning experience, teaching strategies, and assessment methods. For example, if we are teaching English and want to develop communication skills, we can design a curriculum that includes conversation, exercise, role-playing, and projects that involve the use of the language in real-life context. Likewise, Ralph Tyler 1973 proposed an approach based on four key questions. What objectives do we want to achieve? What educational experience will we offer? How will we achieve those objectives? And how will we assess learning? In practice, this translates into establishing clear goals for a unit of study, such as students will be able to present a topic in English and designate activities that will lead them to achieve that goal through group presentations. A dialogue about food can be held where students can reinforce their vocabulary and work in groups. Who develops the curriculum? The responsibility of developing the curriculum falls on a variety of stakeholders: educators, administrators, curriculum specialists, and, in some cases, even the students themselves and their families. This promotes a collaborative approach. For example, in a high school classroom, a teacher may invite students to participate in executing a project on a topic of interest, allowing them to choose the content they want to research and present. This not only increases their motivation, but also gives them a sense of ownership in the educational process. Community inclusion is also crucial as it helps make the curriculum relevant and meaningful. Classroom application example. Develop a unit of study. The teacher has chosen a unit study called Healthy Eating and has selected specific learning outcomes for the children, such as being able to recognize food groups, explain the benefits of food groups to identify food groups, and practice talking about healthy food choice in English. 2. Learn activities introduction. Meaningful artifacts like a short video or infographic about nutrition are used to give a conceptual relevance about the topic of healthy eating and to help spark a discussion in English reading activity. A modified test related to food groups is provided. The students are placed in pairs and read the documents and complete a chart related to the benefits of each food group. Oral practice. Role-play activities are done in which students are nutritionists advising a client on their diet, using vocabulary learn units. 3. Formatted assessments. 16 formatted assessments are included as need to check on progress, such as oral questions and short tests, and simple writing activities which incorporate both vocabulary and content comprehension. 4. Reinforcement and scaffolding. Students who require support to their understanding will receive added support by using reinforcement activities like word games or learning flashcards that make vocabulary acquisition engaging. 5. Interaction and output. At the end of the unit, students present a group project in which they create a healthy menu, explaining in English why they choose certain foods and how they contribute to a balanced diet. In conclusion, the curriculum is not a static document, but a dynamic process that must reflect the changing needs of our students and society at large. By engaging diverse stakeholders and being willing to experiment and adapt our strategies, we can create a more effective and enriching learning environment. Thank you. Until next time.